Hello, I'm Quantum Scent. Today, I'm going to talk about what to do if I meet my first love again. First loves have a special place in our hearts. So when you meet the person again after a long time, you can feel confused about what to do. However, it is important to handle situations wisely and consider yourself and your feelings carefully. Here are some important points about what to do when you meet your first love again. First, it is important to check your feelings first. When you meet your first love again, your old feelings can suddenly come back to you. It is necessary to distinguish whether these feelings truly originate from me in the present, or from nostalgia for past memories and feelings. It is important to think about whether your current feelings are realistic, because first loves in the past have become idealized, or you may be remembered more romantically than in reality over time. If these feelings are based on memories of the past, your relationship with the other person may not connect well in reality. Therefore, you should look back on your mind honestly and check that you and the other person are ready to start again now. Second, it is also necessary to approach the other person's situation and feelings carefully. When you meet your first love again, it is possible that the other person may also have old feelings, but it may not. The person, too, has undergone many changes over a long period of time, and the direction of his or her life may have changed. Therefore, it is important to approach slowly rather than predict the other person's feelings and to respect what kind of situation he or she is in now. If the other person is already in a relationship with another person or is pursuing a new life goal, you should respect and accept that reality. Third, it is important to develop a relationship slowly when you meet your first love again. Emotions can escalate rapidly at the moment of reunification, but it is advisable not to rush. If you met each other again after a long time, it is important to develop a relationship slowly, considering the changes and growth you have made. Rather than trying to continue your old feelings from the beginning, you need time to start a relationship again as friends, or to get to know each other again through casual meetings. It is important to understand how much the other person has changed and how much you have changed. Through this process, you can build a relationship that fits the present situation without being obsessed with past memories. Fourth, it may be necessary to look back on past issues. There must be a reason why your first love ended. If there were conflicts or problems that you couldn't resolve back then, you should think about whether they were resolved over time, or if they still remain. When you start a first love again, it is important to understand what was wrong and find a way to resolve it so as not to repeat past mistakes. If past issues are still not resolved, caution is needed because the same conflict may arise again at the moment of reunification. Finally, it is important to be honest with your feelings and face reality. When you meet your first love again, they can be sincere and intense. However, if you rely solely on your feelings without considering realistic situations and each other's present lives, a relationship can run into difficulties again. If you still have feelings for your first love, you can express them honestly to the other person, but it is important to respect the other person's reaction in the process and assess whether the foundation is in place for realistic relationships. In conclusion, what to do when you meet your first love again is to consider your mind and the other person's situation carefully, not just your emotions. Reunion with your first love can be a positive experience if you stick to your emotions, but maintain a realistic approach and mature attitude. The important thing is to slowly develop a relationship and respect each other's current state. Have a quantum scent and a fragrant day.